We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New Jersey and Florida. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New Jersey, the right fielder, Tony.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
No balls and one strike. Chipper is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Zobrist takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
6.
Swing and a looper to left. Acuna coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. McNeil rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Blackmon is off of first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. In now, Jorge Polanco. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Polanco.
Second and third, 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Jr.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Perez is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2-1 to count. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. 1-1 on its way to Vlad. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Number 6.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a.
And we'll have to leave it there as. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1.
Votto.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at bat. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a ball.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Ronald Acuna waits on deck. 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Jorge Polanco as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Popped straight up. Hornsby over to his right, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Oliver Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Perez.
The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Moving under it, Gwynn, 1 out. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. In for strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
In the air now, out to right field. Gwynn moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jones.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ben Zobrist.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. pitch here as this one's to the backstop. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gary.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
The workload for Perez getting up there. 70 pitches in the ball game. On a line, that's a base hit. Striding in, Trevor Story. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Zobrist is there, and he has it for the out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. No balls and one strike. Sanchez, the runner at first with two gone. Just behind the fastball there. Two strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Ball two.
Oh, that's inside.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
The first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in two trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A ball and two strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Mike Trout 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Pops this one up.
Polanco.
Story moving to his left, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game, and he can't field it cleanly. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. One and one.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Ken Griffey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Ken Griffey.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Griffey Sr. behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gwynn.
Griffey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. And he falls behind 0-2.
Steal, runner.
Try it again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And that misses. 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
one pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slur, but this is 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in
Leading
3
off
at-bats
for
to
the
this
Thunder,
point.
the right fielder, Tony.
Edwin Diaz has
Swing.
been summoned from the
Your
bullpen
attention,
as he'll
please.
do so to start the
Now
8th.
pitching,
On to
Edwin
the 8th here as a slider is taken to
Diaz.
begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box,
the third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones. He steps
Chipper
in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Guerrero has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch
Now batting,
hitter, Ben
the center
Zobrist.
fielder,
He was a ground
Ben
out victim last time up.
Zobrist.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
1-2.
Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor
Leading off
Story.
for the Seminoles,
This thing's far from over,
shortstop,
even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hard liner to center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Joey Votto. He started
first
out the
baseman,
evening 0 for 2 so
Joey
far. And he'll watch the
Votto.
slurve that falls in for strike 1. And he popped him up. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Christian Yelich will
your
pinch hit
attention,
here, and
please.
he's the potential
Now
tying
coming in
run.
to pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching.
9th inning as he'll try to
Andrew
keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, left
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way.
Blackmon.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Stepping into the box,
batter number
Ozzie
1.
Albies. He's
Second
working on a 1 for 3
Albies.
thus far.
Albies.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna.
Leading
He'll
off
lead things
for
off
Florida,
against Betances,
the
who
left
looks to
fielder,
lock down the victory.
Ronald Acuna.
Jim
Your
Edmonds
attention,
will
please.
get a shot here as a
Now
pinch hitter.
coming into pinch hit, Jim.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackmon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slurve in there, strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ben Zobrist. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million.